Hey, you guys, here we are. Hey, little Princess Peach. So, we're waiting for Helena to decide what direction she wants to go. Wow, this foundation. I got a new foundation and I need to bring it down more, I guess. I'm so pink. Off the subject. So while we're waiting for Helena to decide what direction she's going to go, we thought we'd go ahead and declutter some more eyeshadow palettes. This is just a drawer of eyeshadow palettes that I used in my palette of the month. For those of you that have ever seen that, I haven't done that in a while now. This is one drawer. One drawer. So we're going to go through, decide what we're going to keep and what we're going to get rid of. I am kind of wanting to get some more of the Danessa Myricks, thus the need to get rid. I need to stop getting more stuff if I can't get rid of some of it. I've already got more makeup than I could use in the rest of my limited lifetime. So here we go, huh? Let's see what we can get rid of. Okay guys, if you saw part one, that was the Jeffree Star palettes, which have all been spoken for. And that was a small part of what we have. So I have a magnetic palette. The magnetic palette is from Ofra. It's kind of a cool palette. You slide it open. The things that are in here are not necessarily magnetic, but these are all, with the exception of these two. These are from a BH Cosmetics. I think it was the Aurora palette. They're beautiful. I'm keeping them. Okay, so I am going to be keeping this because I love shimmery stuff, and it's all shimmery stuff. This is kind of a topper sort of thing going on. Ooh. Okay, and where are we going to hide that? We're going to hide that right there. And let's just do a little swatchish right here. You know, it's sort of a topper, or I mean, if you wanted to go with something with a little shine to it but not loud, you could do a one and done with that. Absolutely no issue. Okay, so like one done, 30 more to go. I'm really bad at this. Alright, we have the Sweetheart palette from Lorella. Lorella is one of my favorite, not expensive, really inexpensive indie brands. For what you're paying for her stuff, it's long lasting, it's beautiful. Oh my God, you know I'm keeping that. Plus, this was a gift from my good friend, one of the ninjas, Alice. Well, one of the beauty ninjas. And, you know, look at all the pinks in there. Okay, this one right here, I can't even. It's like, it's a matte, but it's one of those, satin matte. This is going to be a long video. I'm sorry, guys. I need more room here to put stuff. Oh, yeah. That's... Oh, hell to the... Yeah. That would even be beautiful with that on top of it. Let's swatch her right there. This is what I mean about that being a great indie brand. Look at that swatch. Now, obviously, if you put that on a brush, you're not going to pick up near as much on a brush as you do on your finger. But yeah, I love the Lorella. And if you go to Lorella, first off, you'll find Lorella in a lot of subscription boxes. But also, if you just go to, you know, Lorella.com, Google it, whatever, her stuff is just not that expensive. Like, you can spend $45 in there and, you know, go find some on sale stuff and just come out with a couple of palettes, some lippies, a mirror, you know. Let me see, where's my mirror? Oh, you can't really see it, but yeah, I got a mirror back there that I got from her. All right, we got Pat McGrath. Now, you know that ain't going nowhere, but you know, look at this. Seriously. And my Pat McGrath are the old, like, I haven't bought a Pat McGrath in ages, so this is all the old formula. And yeah, baby. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, no, that ain't going nowhere. And then we have two more Pat McGrath. These were just cheapo little palettes that she sold. I don't know if she just had like some leftover stuff that she needed to get rid of or what, but these were like 12 bucks a piece. And for 12 bucks for Pat McGrath, I was like, not gonna pass that up. They are a pain in the rear end to get open. They are all chromes. Maybe, I don't know, I think that might be a duochrome. It looks brown, but then I look at it there and that does not look pink to you. Okay, we're gonna have to swatch it and find out, because are you serious? If that is a duochrome, okay. Oh, have mercy. I think it might be. Well, so much for that idea, huh? Okay. Me and my chromes. Well, so far we've got, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we're keeping and none that we're getting rid of. Oh, we're not doing very well here, are we? We have Hip Dot. I've got 2 Hip Dot palettes in this drawer. Okay, these I need to just not even look at them. I need to just not even look at them, but here goes. Another really awesome indie brand. I have barely even touched these. Look at them. You know, okay, I'm keeping the Blue Blood, and the Weirdo has a really good silver in it, so I just don't see a reason for me to have to keep this other than I just like it. So that's going to be the first one in the box of There It Goes. The other Hip Dot, this is the Zion. I don't know what the name of the other one was. This is the Zion palette. Pressed Pigment palette. Okay, here we go. Again, beautiful mirror. Look at that. A lot of neutrals, some pinks. That might be a duochrome right there. It's kind of hard to tell. Seriously? No. I am, it's, no. No. You know, out of the Jeffree palettes, I can pretty much keep everything in here, and the palettes that I've already decided to keep. So, both the Hip Dots are going. Hurricane. Okay, this is IBY. Super Bloom. Darn it, the saber just dropped. This is so good. Okay, back. So, really, this is such a good formula. Let's do a swatch on this yellow. It's so creamy. It's just really. Let's do the yellow right here. I mean, look at that. That is a nice yellow. That is a nice yellow, okay? I have other palettes that have nice yellows. But I want to purchase more Danessa Myricks. I need to get rid of some palettes. It's going into the gone box. Okay, these two palettes. These are by Valentine Palette, is actually the name of the brand. We have the Wildflower, which was a limited edition, and the Scarlet palette, which was like one of my very first palettes. This is an indie brand that you really don't hear much about. I think that she sells a lot more of this like in Europe. I should have unboxed these, but you know, there it is. There's gonna be a lot of editing going on here. I think I even broke this one. I used it so much. I love this palette. It's neutral, but look at the pinks. It's, yeah, no, she's staying. She's staying. The Scarlet palette by Valentine palette is not going nowhere. That one's staying. You know, I can always do another declutter and make that decision the next time. Okay, now we have the Wildflower, which this was a limited edition. You can't actually even get this one anymore. I got all kinds of protection going on inside of this one. All right, come on, really? Oh, have mercy. Okay, there she is. We got a lot of glitter. We've got neutrals, we've got yellows, we've got a blue, we've got green, we've got a purple, we've got pink. There's a lot going on in here. I actually hit pan on this glitter right here. I kind of want to swatch this one. I don't know why, because it's not going to be a very good swatch, because it's, you know, shit, it feels so freaking butter. It doesn't feel old, you know. At least if they felt old. Oh, okay. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay, so Wildflowers, that was a limited edition. It is, look at that white. It's, no, I cannot keep them all. And oh my goodness, do I have a lot. All right, this is a neutral palette that I already have it set in my mind. I'm going to end up keeping this. This is by Douche. I'm not sure how you say that. Douche. And it has a little thing that slides over the top. It's, you know, it wasn't the best put together idea. The idea is good, but it didn't work real well. This is a highlighter, which I have to move the cover to get to it right now. But I think this one right here, one of my favorites. Yeah, we're good. You know, like these are all mattes and these are all shimmers. It's kind of a rose gold thing going on. Am I going to be able to? You know, I don't don't know if you can even get like how pretty that is, but you guys, I suck. I am not good at this. I don't know how people do this. Riviera by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's still got the brush in it. Oh, I hear rain starting. I'm gonna hold on to this for a little while. Okay, we have a Love You So Mochi from NYX. Okay, these were, again with that, it's the fan. These were kind of a new formula. It's almost a gel, and I don't know, they take a little bit to figure out how to work with. Let's go with this kind of green one here, and they still feel just lovely. They're shimmery. Okay, maybe right there. You know, they're beautiful. Okay, I went like in the dent of my arm right there, but I don't actually see myself reaching for this. It's going in the go box. In the go box. Okay, we have well, let's do this one first. We have a Violet Voss Essentials. They came out with a few of these, didn't they? This time I got smart. I hold on to it. I used it a few times. You know, it's a pretty palette. Violet Voss was not one of my favorites. I mean, it was good. It just probably came in a subscription box, because I don't think I actually purchased many Violet Voss. But it's going. Yeah, it doesn't even have a box, so it probably came in a subscription box. Alright, Natasha. We got Natasha here. This is what, the cranberry? Yeah, the cranberry palette. I really like most of Natasha Denona stuff. Let's swatch the matte, shall we? Wait, where's my, I'm sure I get my finger clean so I can actually do this. Okay. I don't think I've even like been into that shade yet. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't know. Let's go here, shall we? Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Natasha's not going anywhere. I mean, I think if I have any more Natasha palettes, I won't even have to swatch them, because I already know they're staying. We've got some Huda. Okay. These are, you know what? I'm not even gonna look at them. I'm not, because then I'll want to keep them, and I already know I have those duped elsewhere. Okay. All right, we have a Morphe and Manny MUA palette. This was in the box still, I know. If I recall, this is like a full face palette, I believe. You've got highlighters, you've got shimmers, you've got mattes, you've got this one beautiful pink, looks like a matte. You've got a really nice silver going on there. Is that a silver? Huh. Okay, there might be some duochromes in there actually. You know what? I'm not, so yeah, that's going. Going. Oh, this one's going to be difficult. Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place is really, really good makeup. And this is just a little kind of a smoky palette, if I recall. Yeah, the grays. Okay. Son of a, are you kidding me? Yeah, there's like a charcoal gray, some silver. Now, I kept the cremated palette. Do I need the cremated palette and this? Of course not. So, if I was a reasonable human being, this should go in the Give palette, right? This should go in the Give palette. Guys, seriously. Alright, we have a palette from ZC. Stunning. The packaging is stunning, okay? Son of a, are you kidding me? Okay, look at this. This is the, I was fully intending. Look at that. If it has pigment, we're doomed. Doomed, I tell you, doomed. I'm gonna go into this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go into this little green, shimmery looking thing right here. Okay, we're good. It feels good and soft, you know. Oh my goodness. Okay, tell me that doesn't look green in the pan, alright? Are you kidding me right now? Where can I put this? Okay, it looks blue. I was fully intended for this to leave. Okay, we have Protege from Suva. Lovely palette. Okay, lovely. We've got highlighters. It needs to be like brushed off a little bit, but we've got highlighters, we've got mattes, we've got shimmers. Let's take a look at the, let's take a look at this. It looks like Balance, this one right here. Oh my goodness, really soft. You know, I guess because I keep them in the boxes and I keep them wrapped up really good. Holy crap, are you serious? They just don't, it's like my makeup never gets old. I'm not keeping this. It's not a brand that I am going to hang on to, and I'm so sorry about this, like the difference. Maybe if I do this, like, I don't know. But where did I just put that? Right there, you know? Yikes, okay? Yikes. Okay, we have a Gourmande Girls. The Cesta Amor. Cesta Amore? No, Cesta L'Amor. Pretty sure that this was a, like a Valentine palette. Yeah, this palette has a story behind it, which we're not going to get into here, but it was a gift. Let's take a look at this. That's like a cover. Like it should really go over top of another shade. You know what? Let's go ahead and just put it over top of another shade, right? Why not? Tell me, why not? Who we got that's a matte here? I know we swatched a matte somewhere. Okay, let's go over top of this pink one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, goodness. It almost turns that pink into a multi-chrome, and it was also a gift. It looks like there's a really nice red in there as well. Red is not a good red, and a lot of times they look red in the pan, but when you take them out, they're not red, they're pink. Okay, Pat McGrath, one of the mother palettes. Oh, lovely. Can I? Yes, I can. It's like, can I get it open? These are iconic. Okay, this is the Mothership 5, 6, 7, Mothership 8 Divine Rose 2. You just have to, you know, search, right? But the palette itself is beautiful. Needs some Windex, but you know, there it is. Lord have mercy. The mirror, I'm going to have to show you this mirror. The mirror is beveled, actually. The edges, you can see like how the reflection works. The edges are beveled. Get out of town. And why haven't I used this more? Okay, this one seems to be a multi-chrome, so let's check that one out. This, I believe, was my first Pat McGrath palette. That was not the right place to put it, but yes, that is a multi-chrome, isn't it? Well, you know, Pat McGrath isn't going anywhere anyway. Okay, this one that I have no idea what it is. Looks like it was a gift because there's actually a card in here. So, yikes. Warriors Wear Pink, Gourmande girls. Yeah, why am I not? Okay, pretty sure I know who this is from. Renee! From my buddy Renee. That's who this is from. It's been a while. And I'm so glad I kept the card in there. Warriors Wear Pink. Well, Gourmande Girls is not like, you know, my thing. I gotta keep it. But it was a gift and it's, you know, it's pink. So, are we gonna do a swatch? We're not. Well, okay, we are. Because I just noticed there's, you know, this one. Let's find out if this is a red or a pink. You know, a lot of times when you really pack a dark pink into a pan, it appears to be red. That's just how it is. I believe that's a pink. I don't know, right here? Let's go right here. That does look pink to me. It looks more like a dark rosy pink than an actual red, but that's okay. You know, cause I like a dark rosy pink is one of my favorites. So there we go. And put it back in there. Keep the card. Obviously, we are keeping that palette. Okay, we are down to one final palette, guys. How long is this video? It's like a million years long. The cake palette. Believe it or not, I just recently opened this. Look at this, like, you know, it's like it's in an oven, okay? This is from Glamlight. There it is. It's a cake. There she is. Beautiful. It is a gorgeous palette, and I know a lot of people that use this palette religiously. I'm going to give it up. So, what we're getting rid of? We're getting rid of the Glam Light Cake palette. Okay, we're getting rid of 3 of the Huda palettes. The Protege palette. Morphe and Manny MUA palette. Oh, come on, alchemy. The NYX palette, the Violet Voss palette. Okay, I'm kind of feeling like we're doing pretty good here. The Valentine palette, this was the Wildflower. Okay, the Super Bloom IBY. You know, I'm really not wanting to get rid of any of them when it comes right down to it. And then we've got 2 Hip Dot palettes, the Cenote palette, and the Zion palette. I love just the whole packaging on that Zion palette. So guys, like, okay, I cannot balance that any longer. Down it goes. I can't believe I can't believe it. Anyways, that's our declutter for today. I feel like I did some good. There's actually a little bit more room in that drawer. It was packed tight, trust me. You know, keeping some pretty stuff here. So I think we're good. I think we're good for part 2. What do you think? Would you have kept more of these palettes, or am I keeping some that you might have gotten rid of? Let me know. Comment below. And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing. Wake up dancing. Ba-boom, boom. Wake up dancing. Swatches. Every single day. Bye-bye.